Alright, y'all. So I know I'm a little late with the update, right? But I'm back. Back like a crack in the 80s. Just a joke. Not serious. But I am back to do my review on Black Girl Vitamins. I started taking Black Girl Vitamins April 23rd. And when I started taking these vitamins, it requires you to take 2 gummies every day for 30 days. It's a 30-day supply. Give you 60 gummies. So you got a 30-day supply, and I did my 30 days. Now, don't get me wrong. We lost a day because April was only 30 days, and then I missed 2 days because I was rushing to go to work. So because I was rushing to go to work, I missed those 2 days. My last 2 gummies were on May 25th. And right after I stopped taking those gummies, y'all, the one thing I wanted to happen happened. I have not had my period for almost 2-3 months. I had it like right after I came back from my trip to Nashville in March. Literally like a couple days after I got back home. I got home on the 2nd or 3rd, and my shit came like the 5th or 6th. So that's the last time I had my period, and then I started taking these vitamins, and then boom, Bookie showed up May 28th. Mother Nature did her big one on me this weekend, guys. I ended up losing 2 days of work. Luckily, I had PTO sick time, so I put that sick time in for Friday and Saturday, because Friday and Saturday I was fucked up. It started on the 28th. It just ended today, kinda. I still seen some spotting this morning, but I normally have a period for about 7 days when it's acting normal. But when I was 16, I used to have periods for like 3 weeks straight. So my body is honestly trying to snap out of it and normalize itself based on the diets and physical activity I do throughout the day. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm fatty. I'm fat, John. I like to eat. I like to move too, but like I don't have enough time between going to school, wedding planning, and working my jobs. Like I really don't be having time to do the exercising I should. But ever since I've been taking the gummies, like my overall feeling I have in my body, I feel good. Sorry, I keep looking away. I'm at work, so I'm just trying to make sure nobody walks in the store while I'm talking. But I feel good overall. I wake up with energy. Every morning I'm up before 8 o'clock. Unless it's an off day and I force myself to sleep in because I stay up late. I stay up late even whenever it's not my off day. I have a hard time sleeping. Now that's an insomniac in me. But I don't feel as fatigued. Fatigue was one of my biggest things. I used to struggle getting up in the morning to go to work. So miserable in the morning. I just be so tired. And like lately, like after like maybe 3 weeks of taking it, like it started to hit me like, yo, that shit is giving you energy. Listen, I ain't even expect them gummies to do nothing in 30 days, to be honest, y'all. And it did its big one. It did. Mother Nature came back, hit me. So my overall review of this brand, just to stop rambling, but my overall review on this product, Black Girl Vitamins. I don't have the container with me, so I will show y'all. But I am going to post the link right here and a picture of the bottle so you know what you're getting. I am going to start subscribing. I did the subscription thing to purchase so I can get a little discount or whatever. Sorry, Black Girl Vitamins. Love y'all. Big old heart. But I got the discount first to try to see how I like it. Sometimes when you got to take medicine, it's nasty. It's not the best tasting. One thing I can say about these vitamins, they were good. The only thing I didn't care for was like the grittiness of it, but I can kind of get past that. If you have a texture issue, these gummies are not for you. But if you have a texture thing, you're not gonna like it. But the flavor, tropical flavor, it was really good. It was strong, but it was good. I just taking them like normal gummies. I really did not think anything was going to happen. So I am going to go back to subscribing to their subscriptions for a 30-day supply every month. And this time I'm going to do 3 months. And every month I'm going to do a review on how I feel, weight loss journey, all that other stuff. Like you guys, you already know. This is 420 health and wellness right here. So we're going to talk about everything. I am not sugarcoating anything. I am being honest about me, myself, my health, because being healthy, it makes you wealthy. I ain't gonna lie. You live long and make money. So that's the goal. As an entrepreneur, I want to be able to live long and make money and get money for my kids and my husband and things like that. So back to the subscription. I didn't pay it because I didn't know what it was going to do for me. But after this weekend I just had, y'all, listen, y'all about to get my money. Black Girl Vitamins, y'all getting my money every month. I am overall satisfied with my results. I did not think my period was going to come, and I'm super ecstatic to see how these next 3 months go. But you know, I can be a spokesperson and a voice for Black Girl Vitamins, and like, I got a good. If you look like me, shaped like me, built like me, like, sorry you can't see all the way down because you're on a table, but you need these gummies. Because that means 9 times out of 10, if you can't get that weight off, it's hormonal. My reason I can't lose weight is a hormonal reason. I literally don't eat a lot of food. I only eat peaches a day. Peaches and passion fruit juice. The peaches were in passion fruit juice, sorry. But yeah, that's the only thing I've eaten today, and I feel fine. Like, don't get me wrong, I was getting a little lightheaded because all I had was iced coffee this morning. But I don't know, I'm just not I don't eat like I used to when I was in my early 20s. Being 30 years old makes you eat a little different too. So you would think the weight would come off because I'm eating very little and things like that, but no, it's still here. Like I told my mom, I can go to the gym. I could lose 10 pounds from eating a salad and moving for a week. Literally 10 pounds in a week, I can do that. And that's the craziest part. I can lose 10 pounds in a week if I eat right and exercise. But the minute I slip up and eat any type of fried food, a burger, french fries, potato, I literally add back on 6 pounds. So I just keep taking myself in this constant cycle. I'm going to see how I do. I've really been eating what I wanted since I started taking those vitamins. I've been eating takeout. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely was eating takeout because we in the middle of wedding planning. Like, we don't have time. We're literally at work all the day. We're at work all day. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is a really good brand. They don't call it PCOS no more, I heard. But it is a new name for PMOS. So I'm going to be politically correct and say, if you have PMOS, this gummy is for you girls. This gummy is for you girls. I feel great. I'm just ready to see what happens with the next 90 days. I am going to get my shipment placed probably Friday. So it'll be here about a week after I order it. So maybe next Friday and the following Monday, maybe. I don't know. But when I do get it, I will show you ladies the container again in person. The gummies are delicious, as you can see in this video right here. I loved it. I loved it my first day of tasting it. I thought I was going to gag. I thought I was going to gag, but I didn't. I really, really like these gummies, and I hope you ladies enjoy it as well. hopefully my review and me being real and not sound like a commercial makes things sound better for you to try it. I know they have plenty of women that try it now. I don't know if anybody else has any testimonies out there of like what it does for them, but I just wanted to give an update for myself because I'm trying to get back into the content creating. I told y'all that, but I'm so busy. But I had to give you guys an update because I don't know who's out there watching my page, and you might need this review to be able to buy it. I kept on looking at videos. I kept seeing the ads on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram about Black Girl Vitamins. Me and my mom talked about it. You know, genetics running the family when it comes to reproductive issues. So I was just like, you know what? Why not change it up? I'm going to change it up, and I'm going to try to change this whole genetic thing. If I can reverse what's going on with me and get my body right before I decide to have kids, I pray to God if I have a daughter, she never goes through what I went through from the age of like 15, 16 up until now. I'm still to this day dealing with it. It's over 15 years. So I don't ever wish this on anybody. And if you're interested in trying to ease your symptoms from, you know, PCOS or PMOS, you're very fatigued, you know, everything you eat makes you feel bloated, your period's not on time, you're growing facial hair. That's another thing for me too. Facial hair, like I was just growing a little stubble here, but like I know girls that have it all the way right here, and I feel bad for them because they go out in public like that and let it grow out until they can get wax or shave or whatever they do. But one thing I can say is I only had to pluck a couple of hairs. Like I was very surprised over the last 30 days. There's only been a couple of hairs I had to pluck. Like, but other than that, I don't know. I just feel like I just was taking like regular Flintstone vitamins. Like I don't feel any different. Other like inside, I don't feel any different. I just feel more refreshed. I don't feel as groggy and tired. So, like I said, ladies, I'm not gonna make this too long. But if you're feeling like how I'm feeling when it comes to having PCOS, PMOS, this is the vitamin for you girls. This is the vitamin. Go get you some Black Girl Vitamins. And you tell me how you like it, because we about to change the world with this one. And the ladies that made this, you ladies are a blessing. I can't even say how much I appreciate just taking this vitamin and seeing how it changed me over 30 days. Like, it wasn't much of a big change, but it changed me a little bit. Like, listen, thank you ladies so much for Black Girl Vitamins, and I will be purchasing more. Bye, y'all.